Good afternoon, Andrew Ienna here, Principal of Laing+Simmons Real Estate at Blacktown. Just thought I would send a quick video to all of our landlords. Just wanted to sort of bring you up to speed with things. First of all, what I wanted to share, and probably most importantly what I wanted to share, is what's been working well for our landlords that have their properties managed by us. What is keeping their occupancy rates up, therefore their vacancy rates down. What's working for them is the realization that the rental market is oversupplied and that the rental market is a bit hard at the moment. I call it loose. It's hard at the moment out there in the rental market. So basically what's working well for these landlords is that realization that the market is weak, and what they're doing as a result of that is when the properties come up for rent, they are reducing it to the market. Now, when I say reducing it, I'm not talking $5 or $10 here, no, and I'm not talking the same rate as what you were renting it for. I'm talking about the market has adjusted 10 to 15%. So let's look at a rental of $400. Well, that is $40 to $60 a week. I know it hurts, and I know what you're probably thinking, but I can assure you it is taking an average of 97 days to rent a property in Blacktown at the moment. Not just with my agency, with all. Our agency is actually a lot less. Our average days on the market is sitting at 17 or 18 at the moment. So compared to the market at 96, 97 days, we're doing really well. But we really need you to understand that the rental market is oversupplied. So why is it oversupplied? 1, granny flats were being built everywhere over the last couple of years. 2, lots of units being built. 3, the boom that we've just come out of, the sales boom we've just come out of, a lot of investors were buying properties in that time. So what typically happens is there's a lot of properties for rent at the moment. And I know this, we've leased 27 or 28 properties this month. And of those properties, every time we lease a property, another 2 tenants give notice. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. So if you could please take my advice, what some of our really smart owners are doing is they're looking at the portfolio and they're saying, okay, right, I've got 1 or 2 properties. What can I do to keep my tenant in my property? That is important. Do we contact the tenant prior to the lease expiry, offering them an extension of the lease and perhaps dropping the rent as an incentive to stay? I highly recommend it. Don't fix the problem when it's a problem, prevent the problem. So that is my advice. I know it's only a quick video today, but I just thought I'd share it with you. Prevent the problem, get in touch with your property manager, talk about how you can incentivize the tenant to staying on for a longer period of time, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months, do it. I've done it with my properties. I definitely have adjusted some of my rentals to keep them occupied. That's about all. The other thing as well is my family and I are going to go overseas for a little while. We're leaving this Sunday and we'll be out for most of July. So no doubt you've already got your contacts of which of my staff to contact. If you ever need anything elevated or something is just a bit urgent, Melissa Hilsley is the head of property management for us. And if you absolutely need something elevated, go to her. You can email her or you can ring her at the office on 9678 1666. As I said, for myself, I'm out this weekend to Europe and I'll be back at the very end of July. Take care of yourself, guys, and I really hope this video helps you. I'd rather you prevent the problem and just keep your properties occupied. But if it is vacant at the moment, don't worry. Talk to the property manager or the leasing consultant here, reduce the rent and get it leased. Take care of yourselves, and I hope I will do a video when I get back.